colorway, which is pink, soft, ruffled, beautiful. Check it out. Host Closet on hsn.com. You know, my daughter's starting to climb out of her crib. And it's a scary thing. And we were having this conversation the other day, my husband and my sister and I. How are we going to create a little bit more safety with doors now that we're not going to be able to keep an eye on her when she's getting to different doors, whether it's front doors, back doors, hotel doors, any of that. And it really comes down to trying to find solutions that are portable, that are removable, and affordable. Because this is not a part of the market where, as I learned very quickly, affordability is aligned. I was really pleasantly surprised to see the cost of the Safe Block portable door blockers was $20.95, down from $32.95. But when I learned you're actually getting two for that price, that's when I was wowed. You are getting two. Each will come in a gift box of their own separately. It's the lowest price we have ever offered. We have the colors black and blue still available. Red and green have sold out. I will tell you, I have been in the market for this recently. These are an excellent price, and remember, you are getting two. We have Yvette Lopez with us here today after just hearing her, oh wait, she can't get in. Yvette, wow, that was clever, I like that. Nice.
How are you? Good morning.
So good to see you. Yes, this is a great price, lowest price ever.
Ever that I've seen, and again for two. But you know, this is an extra layer of security. This is peace of mind. And I'll tell you, Flip-O's teamed up with SafeBlock to bring you this. Now, I'm going to show you just how this works, because I know you're looking at it and it looks like a can opener or something. This is all in the brilliant design. What you see me, I'm going to grab this here like this. So this little thing, I don't know what else to call it. It's a locking mechanism. That's what it is. And the way that this works is so easy and so simple. That is the beauty of it. So we're going to work on this little prop door right here. And what I want you to see is the strike plate. So your strike plate inside your door, right there. You're going to take this little silver tab, okay? And you are simply gonna place it right inside. That's a great angle. You place it inside. You just kind of hold on to your little metal tab. And if you can give me the door here, you simply shut the door. That's all you do. Now this little locking mechanism, you slide it up as far up as you can. And then it locks into place.
Oh, it flipped on its own.
Exactly, because it kind of locks into place. So what it's going to do is it's going to go against your door and your trim. And then once it's locked into place, you see that? It's a physical barrier. And that is what's so important about this, because you can have door locks, you can have codes, you can have alarm systems, all that. But if someone actually maybe picks a lock or goes to open a door and they feel this, right? They've picked a lock and they can't physically get in. They're not supposed to be coming in that door. They're walking away. They're leaving. They're going somewhere else. And then as easily as that went in, it comes out. So you're not, there's nothing permanent here. You know, you remember back in the day when we used to have the chain and the ball and you'd have to drill into the trim, drill into the door. So it was the same concept, except here there is nothing. So if you're in, maybe you don't want to, you know, do that in your own home, or even if you're in a rental, you can't do anything permanent like that. So this is your extra layer of security. And this is 100% steel, so that's why it has the power. But again, you saw what I did.
Yes.
It's in the design, and I love that we're showing the video here. Now I want to explain to you, this works on both doors that open left and right, because I read the reviews, and some people thought that it only because I'm demonstrating it on a door that opens this way. But no, it works on both doors. If it opens from the other side, you simply flip it over, and then the tab goes to the top instead of to the bottom. That's it. But again, this is something that, because of the size, it's portable. Put this in your purse, take this on the plane. For so many reasons, I know that my mom has an older house, and she has a back door that it's an older lock. She really doesn't even use that door so much. We keep this on that door all the time. as extra security. When you go into a hotel or a rental, a lot of times now I've gone to VRBOs where they just have a code. You know what I mean? It's a code. Who knows who has that code? The cleaning people, the owner's friends, who knows? This, again, is a physical barrier where if someone's going to enter that door that maybe you don't want them to, they're not just, I don't care if they have the code or the key, they're just not going to be able to walk right in.
I had this when I was living in Hollywood by myself. There were so many times where I was like, okay, I couldn't change my locks out. I wasn't, allowed to. Who else had the keys? And then when I, did travel, I was, shooting a film and I rented my place out to other people. I came back and I thought, oh my gosh, now I have no idea who has my keys. Now it could be anyone could have made copies. And I did not sleep soundly for months and months.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, you cannot put a price on the feeling of having that more security in your mind. You can't put a price on that. But if you even know someone, maybe it's someone who's in college, maybe it's someone who is, having their own place for the first time, or just doesn't really love their roommate. It doesn't matter what the detail is. This is something that's not just, small and portable and secure. It's something that is discreet, because you can't really tell from the other side of the door that this person is using it. So it can be your little secret of having that peace of mind that when you pop it on, you're like, okay, that's just that one extra layer. I actually call it the Swiss cheese method when I'm taking care of my daughter. It's like, there's a lot of things that I want to protect her from. But if I add one layer of Swiss cheese, I'm gonna have that much protection.
Yeah.
If I have another layer, the holes are gonna overlap in some places and it gets less and less. I just try to add as many pieces of Swiss cheese as I can, so the opportunities for danger are as little as possible.
That is so smart.
Yes.
And with this layer, this is an easy layer.
Yes.
This is easy.
This is such an easy and affordable layer, and it's the lowest price it's ever been.
I'm glad you mentioned college, because when my daughters were in, student housing or the dorms, I didn't have this yet, and they would always complain, Mom, so many people just walk in and out, And, so if you do have a college, someone, we're getting ready towards the end of the year, this would be great to be in like a care package that you send to them. But again, I want to show you on a full-size door as well, because here, again, this is going right into that strike plate. Now, in this particular door, I want you to notice this protrudes a little bit more. And I want to address this just to make sure you guys understand, because this will work on most residential and commercial doors. So again, this goes in here. It just fits right in. You slide it in, and then you close your door. And what I want you to see in this case is, because that protrudes a little bit, this is, again, it's gonna lock into place. Now it's gonna hang a little bit here, but as you saw at the beginning of the presentation, right, it's still that physical. So it works if that protrudes a little bit, or if it's flush like this door, it's gonna work on a door that opens from the other side. So this is gonna work in most cases. Now, if you have some crazy elaborate molding, maybe not, but we're talking probably 95% of the time.
And in that situation, of course, if you do decide that you want to gift them, they do come with their own individual gift boxes.
Oh,
Remember
yes, that's right. They get the boxes too.
But I would be buying them for myself, but they're also an excellent gift. If you do decide you want to grab 2 sets, of course, this makes sense. Lowest price ever. You're looking at $6.98 on any credit card. If you have an HSN credit card, you're getting these home on Flex for about $2.60 each. I will try anything that I believe is going to protect my daughter or myself for $2.60 to try that for that month payment. That is a wild, wild price. It is last call on the blue. We have 30 first-time customers here purchasing this. I really, really love it when we can bring new customers to HSN with innovative products, but also products that are at a great price for Customer Appreciation Month, just to really show them what we're about here. So try this, try 2 of them. This is a price where I am, as I told you at the beginning here, I am in the market to find something that can just give me a little bit more of what I'm looking for now that my daughter is mobile.
Right.
And this is a price that I just haven't seen. We were looking at, gosh, it has to be a whole new different security system. Does it have to be a whole new alarm? Do we need to change different cameras? I love adding a new layer of Swiss cheese for the lowest price of any of the layers that I've seen.
And remember, this is not gonna hurt the trim on your door. It's not gonna hurt your door. There's no marks. There's nothing permanent. There's no wires. This is just an easy extra step, just as you said. You might get this alone for travel, because for travel, again, Hotel rooms, I remember my daughter went she was on tour for work, and she said, Mom, not once but twice, people had a key to my hotel room and walked right in.
If you're traveling, this can go in a small, even a little passport case. You don't even have to put it, it's so small. I mean, it weighs nothing, 0.163 pounds. So if you're traveling, if you ever rent a place, if someone ever rents your place, you know, if you have the roommate nightmare, or even the ex nightmare.
You know, I didn't think about that, but that too.
Definitely worth grabbing a couple of these. It's item number 836257, and remember, you're getting 2. So you don't have to choose which of the doors that you want to be using it on. If you have 2, you're getting 2. Keep 1, gift 1. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Everyone have a great day. Thank you.
So nice. That was so clever when you came in. If you didn't see it earlier, in 16 minutes, we have the today's special. And I'm